Hey everyone, Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. I am working with some clients right now that are looking at a new construction home. It's a spec home in a neighborhood, all new construction, which, yes, you know, there's not as much inventory right now of new construction, but sometimes you can get a really, really great deal. A couple of things about new construction that came up during this process. One is, keep in mind when you're looking at a new construction neighborhood, most of the time the builders are not willing to budge as much on their price. And the reason why is because they want to leave the prices where they have them set, because they know that people are going to be using those for comps on other things that sell. So if they come down 10 grand when they sell you the house, that screws up their pricing for that same floor plan when they go to sell it, you know, in the coming months. So a lot of times they won't come off the price. However, something that builders will typically do is give you incentives. So, you know, say the house is priced at $250. No, they may not come down to $245 or $240, but they may throw in some upgrades for that price of $250. So you may be able to get things like tile instead of you know, linoleum or laminate flooring. You may be able to get granite instead of Corian, or granite instead of just regular laminate countertops. You may be able to get hardwood floors in a room that was supposed to be carpeted. You may be able to get a fence built. You may be able to get a refrigerator if that's not included. So those are some things to think about if you're thinking about new construction and you know, you feel like, oh, you know, the prices are so set, I want them to negotiate. Ask for those extras. A lot of times the builders will do that, but they don't want to screw up their pricing for the months to come in the neighborhood. And another thought on that is, I was talking with this client about some of the upgrades that they were wanting to ask for, and the conversation came up about Corian or like a solid surface countertop such as Silestone, which is a man-made solid surface, as opposed to granite, in order to save some money. 100 times in this area, granite carries much more value than a solid surface countertop. So 100 times over, I would always recommend, if you're doing some sort of solid surface countertop, do the granite instead of the Silestone or whatever, to save a few bucks. It will be much, you know, you will definitely get your money back out of it, because it holds more value in the future to further buyers when you put your house up for sale. So always go for the granite over the Silestone or Corian or whatever solid surface. It definitely adds value, much value, to your kitchen. So these are my thoughts on new construction, or just a few little tidbits. If you have any questions or comments, or you disagree, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful day.